Morning, guys. So I have started a new rotation. I am on OB-GYN now. This is still my first week, but I have a day shift on a weekend. This is new. This is different from psych for sure. I had my weekends off during psych. But yeah, today is Saturday. I'm going to be vlogging today. I have a day shift from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. It's about 6:30 right now. Usually I try and wake up maybe like around 5. I think I woke up around 5:15 today. And I try to leave the house at least an hour before, I have to be there. I have to be there at 7. So if you don't know, I moved back home. So like it's actually about a 20-25 minute drive from my house. So it's not that horrible, which is why I leave an hour early. So I have like 30 minutes to kind of like establish myself and like get in scrubs and get ready for the day. So yeah, I'm vlogging today. I can't really vlog too much in the hospital because of #HIPPA and like patient information. But yeah, I'll let you guys know how today goes. Today is labor and delivery. This is my second day being on labor and delivery. And yeah, I'll catch up and see what happens today. I'm kind of excited. Yeah, we're gonna see what's gonna happen today. Alright. So I am all scrubbed in. Got my compression socks on and some gym shoes. The key for labor and delivery or OB-GYN in general is you're going to be doing a lot of standing, especially as a medical student. You don't really know where you're meant to be for the most part, so default is to just stand a lot. So there could be like hours where you're standing, so that's why I try to keep comfortable. These scrubs are pretty comfortable. The hospital usually gives you scrubs to use, and I have compression socks and somewhat comfortable gym shoes to stay comfortable while I'm standing, or at least as comfortable as I can be. Then I always keep granola bars in my pockets because I always like to eat food. Not only that, and you really don't know whether you're gonna get a lunch or a dinner or even time for that, or you might eat a little later. And usually I try to eat before I go into each procedure, just so I'm not like passing out. So yeah. Hey guys, so it's like 6 o'clock now. I was meant to leave at 7, but luckily I got let out early. So I'm gonna go home. Hey guys, so I am done for today. It's like 6:30 or something. I am about to drive home. But yeah, today was like really fun. It was kind of long, right? It was like long and tiring, but it was really fun. So like I've been at it for about 11 hours. So usually what you do when you get in is you check in with the residents, see what's going on. We kind of have our transitional meeting kind of thing where they tell you what happened with the patients overnight, especially with labor and delivery. There are people who check in and come in in the evening time, and then they're expecting to deliver the next day. So you come in, check in with your resident. Then I went to go and introduce myself to the patients that I was going to be caring for the day, telling them, hey, I'm your medical student who's going to be, kind of like participating in your care. After that, the morning was really busy. I ate my granola bars really early because I was like running around. But you kind of like go in, take histories and physicals of your patients, and you also like do the physical exam and all of that good stuff. And I actually got to see 2 vaginal deliveries in the morning, which was, wow, it was a bit hectic. So there were 2 vaginal deliveries, and I got to learn how to deliver the placenta, as well as I like delivered the second placenta, which was really cool. You don't really get to do that as often. Like they're like really protective of their patients, depending on which site you're at for OB-GYN. But they're really protective of their patients because they're pregnant, and this is another, like, these are 2 lives in your hands for the most part. But I got to deliver the placenta. That was pretty dope. Then I had lunch around like 12:30, and then after that, like the notes and all that stuff. You have to do progress notes on those who come in for labor like almost every 2 hours. So that's what a lot of the time goes towards, like making progress notes. And in the afternoon, I ended up doing a C-section. That was like my 3rd C-section this week. A lot of C-sections. C-sections is a lot of liquids, always. And like this one was actually really cool because the program director was like the attending, and he likes to get like people to do like hands-on stuff. So he pimped me a lot, and I couldn't answer some of these questions. I need to brush up on my anatomy, honestly, but I couldn't answer some of the questions, which is another story. But I mean, I actually learned a lot. Like we talked about, like, you know, the changes in how the cervix is. He actually let me suture and let me, what else he let me do? He let me, I mean, like, usually as a medical student, you're just going to be watching. Maybe you'll get to blot the blood, you know, clear the pathway for the suturing and all that stuff. And, you know, suction. That's probably what you're going to do, like, max as a medical student, if you even get that opportunity. But he let me suture up, I got to staple as well. And there's one skill that you actually have to know, is tying knots. If you don't know this now. For like surgery and OB-GYN, you are responsible for knowing how to tie knots. If you're not being asked to tie a knot like at least once during your rotation, I don't know what to tell you. So that's, luckily I had practiced it, and I actually learned that how to tie a knot yesterday. So I killed that. That was like the only thing. I was able to tie a knot, so that was pretty dope. It's always, I think it's like, there's a balance when you're being asked a question by an attending or someone who knows a lot, where obviously it's like, yo, this can be heavy, and like I could look really stupid or I could look really smart. And not like really stupid in a bad way, but like, I don't know. It's just like, if it would just help if you knew what they were asking, or if you were able to answer what they were asking confidently. So I mean, there was a mix of that. And if you aren't able to answer a question, just be honest about it and learn. I think for the most part, when people are asking questions, they're asking it so you can learn. Some people might be mean. I don't know. I haven't had that experience yet, but this is only my second rotation. But I believe there are people in the world who are just like, you know, just want to be mean. And that's okay. You kind of have to deal with it. It's life. It's the world. But yeah, I'm done talking for now. I'm about to head home, and yeah, try and figure out my hair. What I'm going to do next is try and figure out my hair. I'm really glad I got out early, so I'm gonna take down my braids and wash my hair. And that's probably gonna be my day for the most part. Majority of my day has been taken up by, you know, being on call. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Also, make sure to press the notifications, the bell thingamajig, so you can get notifications when these videos come out. And be sure to drop comments about what you want to see. So yeah, I'm done. Okay, bye.